Coventry United TV highlights are proudly sponsored by Coventry Motorcycles and Scooters, a family-run business providing an extensive range of new and used scooters, 125cc motorcycles, and a wide selection of riding accessories. For more information, contact Roy on 024 76 44 0011, email roy@coventrymotorcycles.co.uk, or visit in store at 288 Hallsgrave Road, Coventry, CV2 4BL.
It's the Birmingham Senior Cup here on Coventry United TV with Liam Cook, Solihull Moors of the National League versus Coventry United of the Midland Football League, in the shadow of Birmingham Airport, who will stamp their ticket to their next destination, that being round 2 of the Birmingham Senior Cup. We're about to find out here on Coventry United TV with Liam Cook. Downs spots Johan Summers, who had a fantastic afternoon in the abandoned match on Saturday against Highgate. Carey to Downs. New Downs slots it through. Not Timber McDonald. That could have been a perfect start for Coventry United as it's palmed out by Josh Tibbetts. McDonald found space in the penalty area, turned well in a ferocious strike. The goalkeeper got both hands to it and kept it out. Throw down line to Johan Samas. Musa looks for options on the right hand side, drills it towards McDonald. Trying to flick it on to Jamal Clark, who's certainly playing out of position there from centre back. And it's left Coventry United exposed at the back with Dan Sweeney closing in. Sweeney could open the scoring. That's exactly what he's done. The red and greens invited Solihull in, and the Moors kicked the door down, with Dan Sweeney scoring the first goal on 10 minutes at the Automated Technology Group Stadium. Disappointing goal for the red and greens to concede. Plenty of space for Sweeney to race towards the goalkeeper Caswell, who did his best but couldn't keep the ball out of the red and greens net. It's Solihull Moors 1, Coventry United 0. Plenty of blue shirts to aim for. Hurst dispossessed by a good standing challenge by Kevin Thornton. Musa, now Kyle Carey at the centre of the park. He's got Shaq and Ellis upfield. And a strong challenge by Corey O'Keefe. And a slip from Kyle Barnett allows Sweeney in again, one-on-one, but this time he doesn't hit the back of the net. And Sweeney is beside himself. He bangs the ground in frustration, and he knows that should have been a Solihull second. O'Keefe back to Barkers, just sitting back for the moment. They won't sit back there as Kyle Carey latches onto a loose ball. The pass towards Kendrick was cut out. Carey maybe looking for goal himself, and it brushes off the roof of the net. We would have been talking about that goal for some time. They can't pretend that United haven't had their opportunities. They certainly haven't been outclassed by their set 1 opposition. Ellis, Donald making the run, as is Johan Samas, but he couldn't find either of them. Thornton might though. Shaq's onside this time, brings it under control in the area. Out comes the goalkeeper, and McDonald levels it up. He ended his goal scoring drought on Saturday, and you can see Shaq's got his confidence back and he's got his eye for goal back. A professional finish from Shaquille McDonald, a fantastic pass from Thornton to find him on the right hand side of the box. Out came Tibbetts, and McDonald just rolled it through him. Coventry United are on terms. It's Solihull Moors 1, Coventry United 1. Forward pass to Murphy, surrounded by red shirts, but gets it away to Solomon, who surges at the United net, slots it through for Kendrick. Makes a shot himself into Murphy, past Nicholson. That didn't last long. Solihull in front again. Great passing move there, Luke Murphy. Playing a lovely 1-2 and lofting it over Brad Caswell, who vacated his goal line. And just 90 seconds after Coventry United levelled things up through Shaquille McDonald, the National League side are in the lead once more. It's Solihull Moors 2, Coventry United 1. Another corner for Solihull Moors. Well, they extend their advantage. Out comes Caswell, punches it clear. Brought down by Kevin Thornton. Looks to play it away from danger. Looks McDonald upfield. There's a poor pass by Hurst, intercepted by Carey. Shaq trying to make sure he's onside here. Fantastic run by Carey, still going. He's got McDonald behind him. Carey is going all the way! And a goal of sheer brilliance from Kyle Carey! He had the Shaq attack behind him all the way. He didn't need him. Carey covering half of the pitch with a sensational, unstoppable run, and he sticks his laces through that one, straight through Tibbets. And 10 minutes before the break, the red and greens are level once more. It's Solihull Moors 2, Coventry United 2. What a match! O'Keefe, and Solihull in front again. In slides Flowers. The captain leading by example. The centre-back not picked up. Free in the penalty area. Flowers slides it into the bottom corner. And again the reprieve for the red and greens is short. Solihull Moors lead by 3 goals to 2 in the Birmingham Senior Cup. And despite how many times the red and greens fight back, Solihull grab this game by the scruff of the neck once more. Rather sizable wall standing between the goal and O'Keefe. And O'Keefe's free kick whistles past the woodwork. You have to remember that Solihull's players are on the verge of the English Football League. Coventry United's players, lads work 7 days a week. Their conditioning won't be anything like Solihull, but the finishing is just as good. And the celebrations as well. Shaquille McDonald with his second. Well, all I can say, keeper, pick that one out. McDonald drills it past Tibbets. And a trademark backflip from the Shaq attack. And Coventry United strike early in the second half. It's 3-3. Well, let us know who you want in the next round on Twitter at Coventry United TV. Who will get there? Well, Solihull could have taken a major step towards booking their place in the second round with a ferocious hit from Corey O'Keefe. It was dipping below the crossbar, but Caswell got his hands to it and spurned it over the crossbar. Strong will and strong hands in need in that situation. Caswell had them both. Pushed in from the left and headed home by Flowers. It's a second goal for the Moors skipper. Look at slip in the penalty area from a Coventry United defender. But for the second time at the very wet Automated Technologies Group Stadium, it is the centre-back and skipper, Harry Flowers, who diverts it into Brad Caswell's net. And for the 4th time today, the National League side are in front. Can United come back for a 4th time? So it's Nicholson's ball towards the left-hand side. The Red and Green trying to pick themselves up. It will be a tough task now with roughly 20 minutes to go. As we said, the conditioning will take over at a certain stage. Now Solihull on the march for a 5th. Cross headed away by Clark. They smell goals. And have they found the one? No! Short range cross from her, seeing the perfect heading position for Dan Sweeney. But the header was as far off target as you can get from that position. You got to bet your house on him scoring from there. It's Corey O'Keefe on set piece duty and headed towards the net, offside. The flag has been raised. The ball diverted home at the far post, but the flag has been raised. It was nodded into the path of, I believe it was Maxwell who turned it home. It was nodded down by Flowers, and Luke Maxwell with the final touch into the top corner from about as close as you can get to the goal without being in it. but the linesman on this near side was quick to flag, and the goal will not stand. It's just as well. A fifth goal will surely end it for Coventry United. Gill in the corner. Can't evade Nicholson, flicked on by Kevin Fordson. Now Kerwin Ellis shields the ball from Barkers. The pass is behind Luke Downs, slides in, but can only find Murphy. Murphy leapfrogs the challenge of Samas. Murphy slots it through, and an outstanding save by Caswell, but to no avail. That's it. Solihull Moors have surely wrapped it up. And it's a substitute, Robin Gill, who took advantage of an outstanding save for Caswell. The ball was loose in the air, not leaped Gill to find the back of the net. It's been a resilient display for the Red and Greens, but Solihull are starting to show their class and show their National League pedigree. It's Solihull Moors 5, Coventry United 3. And there has been another goal in the Women's National League match, and the points are safe now for Coventry United ladies. A goal from Amy Wathen gives Coventry United ladies a 2-0 lead, as Solihull look to get themselves a 6th goal. Mission accomplished. Murphy again, 1-on-1 with Caswell. Simple slot to the keeper's left into the bottom corner. And it is, as we feared, the conditioning of Solihull Moors has swung the game in their favour in the closing stages. And the National League side are heading for what in the end is a victory more comfortable than United's performance would deserve. It's Solihull 6, Coventry United 3. Corner cleared as far as Jake Holt. Holton pulls out a brilliant save. Well, Tibbets can't quite bring out the deck chair just yet. There will be a couple of minutes of added time. There was a brief stoppage for Shaquille McDonald. His injury earlier, but the referee calls time now and brings to an end one of the greatest nights of football we've seen here on Coventry United TV. Not only one of the higher oppositions we've covered with the men's first team, but also one of the best performances for the Red and Greens. I'm saying that this Solihull Moors team are 5th in step 1 of the non-league pyramid. Coventry United gave them a good match for the vast majority of this evening's fixture at the automated Technology Group Stadium. Solihull will take their place in round 2, but Coventry United will head back down the M6 with their heads very much high after a spirited performance. The final score in the Birmingham Senior Cup: Solihull Moors 6, Coventry United 3.